Alright, I got a 2006 M45 Infiniti. I'm going to access the thermostat. I've already replaced it, and I replaced the housing, but apparently I have a leak going on there, so I'll show you how to access it. I'm just going to put some gasket maker between there because it's got like a rigid housing that you can't really tighten anymore, so I'm gonna try this stuff and see if it works. So first thing I got to do is there's a couple panels on the sides. I've already removed those. These are just a couple of Phillips screws right here, which I've already loosened up, and this goes to your air filter housing. So this just comes right off. I just put that out of the way there. All right. So yeah, you can see the thermostat. I'm sorry, the thermostat housing right here. And you got your lower radiator hose and your upper radiator hose. And I'm not going to remove this cover only because I don't really need to. I did originally, but it was kind of a waste of time. You don't really need to remove it. Let me correct that. I am going to have to remove it because the radiator cap is right under here. So I'll get to that a little later. Anyways, not really an expert mechanic. I just kind of do stuff on my own. So this is a 13mm socket that you're going to need to get to the bolts right there. So let's start loosening those up. Alright, so pretty much got all of them loose. Just a matter of taking them out. Thermostat housing right here is out of plastic, but it's got these metal inserts right here that when you tighten them, it only lets you tighten them so far. I don't know if that's something to protect the housing from possibly overcracking and you breaking it. So there's a thermostat, and just so you remember, it does have a certain way it goes in. It's got this little thing right here. I'm not sure what it's called, but that needs to go up because it allows the extra air in the hoses and whatnot come out of there. So that needs to face up whenever you replace the thermostat, put it on correctly. Let's see. Let's pull the sucker out. Okay. I got one from the dealer. Like I said, I've already replaced it. Only it had water leaking from down here, so I'm gonna just add put some gasket stuff on there. Hopefully that works. But that's how you access the thermostat. And dang, it's hot. Like I said, it's got this little thingamabob here. Make sure when you place it in there, it's going up a certain way. In my case, it's supposed to be like this. Allows the air to go up and out. So, alright, let me try putting on some sealer, but I'm not going to be able to show you the grand finale. Actually, I think I might. And this actually does have an O-ring that goes right around here. I'm going to go ahead and replace that sucker too, just to make sure we don't have any sort of other problems. Looks like it was in good shape, wasn't pinching or anything. So, anyways, let's go ahead and do that also. Alright, so I already put my gasket stuff on there. Let's see, I got it on both the housing and the motor manifold. So let's try putting I already put the O-ring on here too. Alright, let's see. Okay, it seems to hold in place. I'm going to go ahead and put the bolts and the housing together. Okay, so I put the bolts back in. Sorry I couldn't show you that part because I had to hold the manifold while trying to put the bolts. I couldn't hold the camera. So anyways, I got to let this set for about an hour. The bolts are only a little bit more than finger tight. Then I can tighten them all the way according to the directions. So I'll be back in an hour.